Hey guys, and welcome in. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Welcome in, Timothy. I was trying to get some stuff done. So, guess what? Today is not a zombie look. It's a Little Red Riding Hood. So, and I've had Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. Okay, I'll stop singing because I'm terrible. In my head all day. I've had that in my head all day. We're going to start off by removing a little makeup from this eye over here because we're doing a half face. That's wonderful. Okay. And I'm just going to take it off, like, pretty much this whole side.
Get your stuff running. You can, like, put your back against the bear.
There we go. So I'm not doing just little... You did! Sorry about that. I was in the middle of doing some stuff. My daughter is in a wedding next weekend, and some stuff just arrived. So I was like, not this weekend, but next weekend. So I was getting her to try stuff on, and it took a minute. But yes, you did time it perfectly. So I'm doing like a half Little Red Riding Hood look, which is this side, and I'm not going to do much other than touch up my eyeshadow and put some lipstick on. This side's going to be the big bad wolf, and it's a good beginning because I did start singing Little Red Riding Hood. I am terrible at singing. Never said I was great at it. So there's that. So my intention here is I'm not drawing a line on my face this time because I don't want the harshness of it. I want it to be slightly more seamless. So what I'm going to do is I'm using my Pro Paint Craft Ovine makeup and my molecular cleansing water by Garnier. So I'm really just going to, oh, I forgot to put primer on. Did I bring that? Yeah, I brought that. Let me get that on so that stuff goes on smoother. I can tell as soon as I started applying it, it was not going on smoothly. Probably used too much for just that side of my face, but that's okay.
She didn't pee, but she pooped.
All right. So I used Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. One of my favorites. It reminds me of my youth. This smells good. So now let's, oh, that's better. Going on smoother. We're going to do a couple of coats. The gray doesn't usually go on so great. I should have brought a sponge. It goes on easier with a sponge than a brush.
Mom, you are a master. How do you fit all this in
I don't know if you guys heard my son, but he just said I'm a master. So our garage refrigerator went out, and I had to combine all of our stuff from the outside garage, from the refrigerator out in the garage to the one in here. It was a lot of work. I'm not going to refill the Cokes for you. One out, one in.
Hey, you want these? Potato skins?
I'll take the toppings. Just set it right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't like potato skins for some reason. They're too cheesy.
Too cheesy? Yeah. There's nothing too cheesy.
Well, it's American cheese.
Yeah. I think this is cheddar.
It is.
I'm not sure. Don't mind me. Okay. I totally just ate the toppings off my kids' potato skins. I don't eat potatoes. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Hi, Cool Gamer. Welcome in. Excuse me. A drink went down the wrong. This gray is just not doing it for me, really. I'm not sick. My drink went down the wrong way. Good grief. All right. Still not really doing it for me. Maybe one more run through with it. I feel like the Graftovine lighter colors are really hard to apply. I may have to go go over it with shadow, which I brought just in case I need to do that, which is good. I don't have to run out to the other room to get it. Okay. I am going to go over it with shadow. I really need to wash brushes. Let's see. Wipe this one off and see if I can use it. I think that looks good. So I'm going to use my Stone Cold Fox by ColourPop for the gray. I've got like 2 shades of gray. I think I'm going to start with this lighter one. I don't want to get it too dark and then it looks bad. I feel like that darker gray might be okay in a couple of spots, but for the most part, I think it'd be too dark. Let's test it out. I'm going to test it out like right here where I would shade anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. That might be okay for a gray. Let's just continue with the lighter gray. It's called You Rock. The darker gray is called Rumor Mill. I feel like it's just taking the other stuff off. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. See, it just took it off. Okay. I'm going to use a smaller brush and maybe that will work. I'm struggling. So I'm using the smaller brush. Maybe that will apply it better than the bigger brush. Actually, it does align it better. Who knew? Well, I guess technically I knew. More concentrated. Never claimed to be a professional at this. Totally winging it. Sort of. That's not shading at all right there. Not really. I don't want to give up on this. You know, give up on it. It'll be defeat. This makeup will not defeat me. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is add a little of the molecular cleansing water, I guess, to the gray in here. Let's see if this, oh, well, that just looks a little weird. Let's see if this works. Oh, that's a little better. I mean, let's be real, that's a lot better. Thank you to molecular cleansing water that activates pretty much any eyeshadow into being like a paste. Kind of weird, right? Let's activate you to make you a paste. Although it does kind of mess up that palette, or that like one shade in the palette. I'm using two shades, mixing them. But it seems to be working way better than the Graptovine did. So thank you, molecular cleansing water and ColourPop. You are my friend. Today, anyway. We shall see for the future. We shall see. I always wondered, so like if you've got your subscriptions private, which I do, when you watch a video or watch a live stream, it doesn't count towards watch time, but does it count like in the views? Like, does it pop up as like another person viewed or another person's in the chat? I don't know. I wonder, but I don't know. Okay, I feel like that gray worked way better. Just shade in some areas darker and lighter, etc., etc. So yeah, I think so. Timothy, no, it is showing you in there now. It wasn't showing you a second ago. I wanted it a little bit further over here. And then I'll do like a little black top use or whatever. Okay. So now I need to do like a little bit of shading. And I think I'm going to use just, I guess, black after this. I don't want that rock bottom black. That's really dark. I think I'll use the ColourPop Glow and Smoke palette and use the Stone Face shade, which is a bit darker, and just kind of do some shading, contour, if you will, for a wolf. Raised by wolves. Ooh, I need to use that song. This one's shimmery. I like it. Oh, now I feel like I need to do my whole face in the shimmery. I'm not doing it though. I am going to do some eyeshadow. I didn't bring my tape. What do I have over here? I got a piece of paper. That works just as good. A sticky note. Anything that will make a straight line, really. And we're going to do this. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Way up there. So I'll probably darken this up with another brown, but I'm not going to do black on that side. I'll just do a darker brown. Did I bring a darker brown? Yeah, I did. Sitting here telling you what I'm going to do, and I don't even know if I brought it. All right, now, oh, no, I had that great color. Let's see, kind of want this to be shaded darker here. And then here, ooh, that's really dark. On that out a little bit. I know you don't see it coming together just yet, but you might. You might. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, now, I think I'm gonna go a little bit darker with my shadow here. And I'm like a darker color. Let's try this rock bottom color from the other palette. I think that worked a little bit. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and top this off with eyeliner so I can get done with the paper. I need to order some eyeliner. There. Okay, topped off with eyeliner. And I use Too Faced better than Sex eyeliner. All right. Next, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I can go ahead and apply the bottom shading. I won't do the eyeliner because I got a contact to put in. But I can do the bottom shading. And then let's see. Let's do this brush. I'm using white from the Blow and Smoke palette, and I'm just dabbing it here in the corner. Kind of brighten it up a little bit right there. Okay, now what do I want to do? You're so glad you don't do makeup. You poke. I I poked my eyes, but not that much really. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to black, and it's from my cream pod from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let's create some, there's a hair in that. Let's create some fur for my wolf. Mm, I have a werewolf graft opener palette, but it's browns. I should have used browns, but I'm going to do a gray wolf. This actually might take a while. I didn't really think about how long it might take. Because I'm doing like strokes and not just designs that I color in. It's looking funny. All right. So the next thing, you know what? I need to do a little highlighting, I think, before I go on. Let's do this. So I did the contouring. Now I need to do some highlighting. Oh, that silver picks up. Okay, I did like a silver shade, and that picks up more light. That's probably better anyway. So I'm mixing white with silver from the blow and smoke to pick up more light for highlighting. Right here, right here, right here. And I'll probably do some shading outwards like this. Just do that now. That works. It's almost like a seamless shade. You pick up a little bit more white. Yeah, works. Okay, back to the brows, or to the fur. So I think like it's like a little too. Am I looking like a werewolf? Or am I just looking like a crazy person? Lena! Lena's on. Look who it is. You're at a store. Where you at?
Walmart.
Ah. What you doing?
Our Walmart has all school supplies half off.
Oh, nice.
So,
did they just order too much school supplies or something?
no, they're setting up for Halloween. So, this is my tip for you. Go in and buy a whole second set of school supplies for your child and send them when we come back from Christmas. Trust me, your teachers will love you. And like they had the big classroom pack of markers. There's like the 8 of each of 10 different colors, and it'll be $10. And so I'm giving that to one of my teachers that I work with.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, because if these kids don't bring in school supplies, then they provide it for the kids out of their own pocket.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, they do.
I'm so glad to hear from you. It's been too long.
I've been hiding.
Hey, we all need to do that sometimes. It's okay.
I went to this time yesterday. I was in bed asleep, like passed out, dead asleep.
I bet school's been exhausting being back. What grade do you have this year?
It depends on what time of day. I start out in 4th grade, and then I go to 1st grade. Then I go back to 4th grade. Then I go to kindergarten. Then I go back to 1st grade.
Good grief.
I'm averaging 12,000 steps a day.
That's good, though.
My sub-para notes are actually officially a page longer than they were last year. And I thought last year was nuts.
You guys have enough help this year?
No. Why do you think I'm in 4th grade and then 1st grade and then 4th grade and then kindergarten and 1st?
True.
That's like, all right, I'm ready to run the marathon again today.
So when we took my son to orientation at the high school, we couldn't find a guidance counselor anywhere. And it turned out that they had none. The one that they did have quit like the day before.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, that was entertaining.
Hello, Timothy Rainwaters. Hello, Cool Gamer. Just checking out the chat.
Oh, yeah. They were, I don't know if they're still in there, but they were in there a little bit ago.
So, but no, sorry, I didn't even realize that you had put a link in the chat. Sorry.
No, you good?
So,
I'm doing a wolf. I don't know if you can tell if it's a wolf or not.
I was just waiting until it was done to kind of figure out what was going on. But yeah, so not a whole lot going on here. Had to buy some more new clothes.
It sounds like you got a whole lot going on. What do you mean not a whole lot going on?
Okay, like in the evenings, I don't have a whole lot going on, which is nice. I get to go home and kind of chill out a little bit. But yeah, we had to come to Walmart because I needed some clothes.
Well, that's good. What are you down to now?
A large at Walmart.
Wow, nice.
My jeans, that like they're buttoned, they're not stretchy, are a 18, but it's a good thing that winter's coming along and I get to live in leggings at school, because leggings, I'm in like a 12.
Oh yeah, I love it when I can get that size down on the legging. I think we all do.
Yeah, I love it. Our district lets us live in leggings. We can't wear shorts unless it's Friday, which tomorrow's Friday and I'm wearing shorts. But the rest of the time I live in leggings, which is really nice getting up and down off the floor.
Yeah.
Today I had cornbread thrown in my hair.
Cornbread? Why?
The kindergartner I work with him over his lunch, and he decided to crumble up his cornbread and throw it in my hair.
Awesome. Sounds like a real cool dude.
I also saved him from the fans. So you know what? All in all good day's work. Apparently I look like chili and don't let him run into fans. Are you doing another? Are you doing another makeup stream tomorrow? It seems like I saw one every night this week except Monday.
No. I'm doing a one tonight because my husband is on a work call, and then the reason I did one yesterday is he was out with my son getting him ready for a wedding that he's in, and then the day before he had a work call, but he doesn't tomorrow. I might record Sunday because we're not doing anything Sunday, but Saturday will be at cross country.
Well, if you decide you want to be on Sunday, I can do Sunday.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Because it's a 3-day weekend.
Oh yeah, that's right. I might even be able to do stuff Monday.
Well, Monday I will be at my parents' at least at some point because next Friday is my birthday, and with work schedules and stuff, we're doing birthday stuff on Monday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday!
Dad's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said, "Clothes." Because seriously, like, if like you have like size large or even XL that you're getting rid of, you know, over here, I would take them from you. Because
but I might have some XLs.
Because I'm seriously going.
I need some clothes.
I can't go to work naked.
Mm-hmm.
The school will frown on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on. Are we getting ready to check out? Okay. Hey, I will catch up with you in a little bit. We're getting ready to check out.
Okay. I'm painting my nose. I'm still using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, that went up in my nose. I'll have black boogers tomorrow. Oh, I mean, you gotta put it up in your nose a little bit anyway. Like right here. Oh, in your nose, in your nose. Oh. I'm trying to get all the black done and over with. So I can move on. And that tickles. That tickles. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with I'll probably come back to the black at some point. But right now I need to do like some gray and some white. We're gonna use that's not gonna work. We'll separate this one. All right. And I'm gonna use some more molecular cleansing water on the same grayish colors I was using in my Fox palette, my Stone Cold Fox. Oh, look, I'm doing a wolf and it's called Stone Fox. And more water. Molecular cleansing water. I think this one has a leak. It's getting all over the place. I don't know. You guys hear my dogs whining? My dog whining? Such a little whiner. She's always whining about something. Well, not always. Not always. And then I want this to be a bit darker. I feel like that's better. And just a couple more. So am I looking like a wolf? What do you think? Now I'm going to do white, and I can't decide. I guess I'll do this. Well, and I need water. I feel like the doing dimension always works so much better. I mean, gotta trust the process, but it works. You can tell me if you think it's coming together as a wolf look or not. Raised by wolves. It's kind of like when I do the scarecrow ones. I just sit there and draw lines all over my face, hoping that it works out. Literally, hoping that it works out. I will say I feel like I need a little bit more of the black. Why is this lid off? I don't know what I'm taking out. I really don't. I don't know. What do you guys think so far? Does it look like a wolf? Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Now, that's not what I wanted. Luckily, I could just line that out and it was all right. Okay, so there's that. Now I want, ooh, what was this? Big clunk of white stuff right there. So weird. It's not gonna work. All right, I'm going to use my paint pen. Oh yeah. I'm getting there. I always get excited when I get in there. I want black eyeliner. Probably, I'm going to go ahead and put my contact in before I do this. Okay, so my contact is more like a dragon eye contact, but it was yellow, so that's why I went with it. I gotta go wash my hands, and then I'm gonna put this in so that I can go ahead and start with the rest of the stuff from mine. Well, that took way longer than I expected. How long will I be live for? And just until I get this done. And that took way longer than expected putting that eye in, and it messed up my shading. So, gotta do some more shading. It didn't mess it up way too bad or anything, but it did mess it up. There we go. Now, dark gray, please. That helps it out a little bit. And then the white. Right in the corner. Also, something I was avoiding the center of my eye, like by my shadow. I was avoiding that area just in case I did touch it up. Oh, that's a chunk right there. And now I can kind of extend it out now that I'm back. You know, we look more wolf-like. Now, I know that's like a dragon eye, but it's the closest I can find to like yellow. Yeah. So I was going to use some. Oh, that's green. That is not black. What do I do with the black eyeliner? I stuck it in the box. All right. That is not going on. Guess we're using the paint pad. I'm on the struggle bus today. I just moved that. The contact, it literally just sits right on top of the eye and it moves around like crazy. Hey.
Hey,
Is it looking more like a wolf now?
it does.
I was on the struggle bus getting that contact in.
Oh boy. Well, it looks pretty cool.
Thank you.
How long are you going to be live tonight?
Just as long as it takes me to get finished, really.
Okay.
I don't know how long that is.
But yeah, if you end up doing something on Sunday, let me know, and I'll definitely jump in.
I will definitely do that. Then I thought I did eyeliner on the top lid, but I don't see it. It must come off when I did the contact lens. Here's the white coat. Here's the white. This whole time I've had that Raised by Wolves song in my head.
I'm singing it. That song?
No, not Beyonce. He started singing Single Ladies.
Oh boy.
I'm not.
I would
No,
hope
it looks
not.
really good. The contact really makes it.
Thank you. It's a dragon contact, but I didn't have like a yellow.
Not a dragon look.
I was like, are you doing Red Riding Hood on the other side?
Yeah.
So you're doing a dual face tonight?
Yeah, but Red Riding Hood's going to be pretty easy because she's a person.
Yeah, but you're pretty easy. Could take 4 hours.
That's true. I'm starting on the other side right now. I mean, I have a couple of touch-ups I'll do on this side when I'm done, but I am starting on the other side. I think I will use this one.
But no, I was just jumping on quick to see how much longer you were going to be on live because we're like 30 minutes from home and it's easier on my computer than my phone, as you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So I will touch base when we get home.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. All right, so I'm using, I think it's Super Pomade, Super Brow. It's like maroon. Let's see, what time is it? Almost 7. All right, so now I'm gonna, I think I'll use this brush. I just need to wipe the color off of what it's on currently. Oh, well, that's a bit darker than I thought. That's okay. I will, well, that's probably because there's black in this brush and it didn't come all off. This one. It's probably better. Yeah, way better. This is just, oh, I didn't tell you what color this was. This is JB. Check out black, pink, pearl shimmer finish. It's definitely not pink. Almost like a maroon color. That looks pretty cool. I think I want this one down there, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Just make it do more of a point, I guess. Like that. And then I'm going to do some shading all through here. I watch or not. Tell me time to stand up. I've been solitary for too long. So again, the maroon is the super brow. And I'm just blending it in with that. What they said was pink. I don't know if I agree with it being a pink shade. But I am going to like go over it. Go over the... I want it lighter right here. But not so light that it looks totally different. So I'm trying to blend it, kind of. It's got a little gold in it, which is very contrasting to the silver on the other side. I ain't hating it. It's not a bad thing, I don't think. Blend, 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 blend. That's disgusting, Ephraim.
What are you talking about? You literally burped yesterday on the couch. Bruh. Bruh. It doesn't work like that. Come on now.
Blend, 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 blend.
Mama, you're scary.
Does it look like a wolf?
Yeah. But I don't know what you're doing on the other side of your face.
It's Little Red Riding Hood. That's what the red dress is for. I'm not putting it
You
on.
should do a Twilight thing.
Like vampires?
Yeah, half vampire and half wolf.
I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Not today.
You're welcome for the good idea.
He must have saw me roll my eyes and shake my head.
Why are you coughing, bro?
Are you on the phone? He was on the phone with his friend while he was talking to me. That kid. What am I going to do with him? What am I going to do? Blend, 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 blend. I don't know. What do we think? Do we like it? I think I might take the black and blend some in there too. Just give it a little more. A little more oomph to it. A little more oomph. This contact's moving around all crazy. And I'm getting makeup in my hair. Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. Brown, 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 brown. This is the most I've ever used this this one, the one I'm doing right now, this color. Same with both of these colors. I don't use them very often, like literally rarely. Rarely. Okay, I think I'm done with these two colors, but I do want to go back in with the black and kind of shade that some more. I just want to shade it some more. I'm not content with the shading just yet. You know how I am. And I spend so much time shading. Okay, I think I like that better. I do think I want to. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm very indecisive. I do feel like I need to go darker on the eyeshadow on this side of my face. Just a little bit. Like a little darker of a brown. The shadow I have on right now is the Pumpkin Spice. It's not Pumpkin Spice. Salted Caramel Palette by Too Faced. Almost there. All right, let's get this shading quickly before it dries on us. Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. Who sings that Raise Bubble song? I need to know. I want to put that. I want to use it. I got an itch. I can't scratch it. See what I mean? I already messed that up because I scratched it. That's where it is, right there. Right there. Ah. I felt a little bit better. Just a little bit. I am making a mess on my desk. I need a brush that doesn't have a million freaking colors on it. Yeah, this one might work. So I said I wanted to go a little bit of a darker brown over here, just to get it the look a little smokier. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just adding a little darker brown. So let's just look a little smokier. We like smoky eyes. We love smoky eyes. That's a little smokier. That's simple. I just used Drama Mama from my Stone Cold Fox palette. Give me some Drama Mama. I know, I'm weird. I know. Okay. We're going to do a little mascara on this side over here before we add the lashes. Now the trick for the lashes, especially since I really need a new batch of lashes, like I'm on the struggle bus. What is this leaking everywhere? What the heck is this? That's like completely drenched. I don't even know. So I'm using Kiss Magnetic liner. I can't speak. Put it up there. Oop, that's drippy. Gross. On there. Yesterday, I was using a solid white eye contact, and I couldn't see out of my eye at all. This one just keeps spinning around. All right. So I really need to replace these lashes. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is like pick the stickiness off of them without pulling off the magnet if I can to get them to stick better. I do need to order some more, like ASAP. That might work. And it gave my eyeliner a little bit of time to dry because you don't want to try to stick a wand when your eyeliner is wet. There's that one. See if I can get the stickiness off of these. Because, you know, when I take my lashes off, like last night, I didn't clean them when I finished. Shame on me. Shame, shame. But I knew I was going to be using them tonight, so didn't matter really. I need to clean my brushes big time. Big time. All right. So I'm using Glamnetic Lucky Lashes. I've just really liked these. They do the job. They stay on as long as they're clean. My fingers are a mess. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my lip. I brought 2 different shades. I wanted to blend it a little bit, so I'm going to do like this really dark and then go lighter in. I don't have a dark liner, by the way, so I'm using the lipstick as the liner too. I think Lena's back.
I'm at home.
Hello.
I can hear you.
What all did you get at Wally?
Well, I'll show you. I got 2 pillows because they were on clearance for $4, and I've already put those away, so you can't see those.
Do they have any fall colored pillows?
No, these are actually bed pillows, which was very nice.
Oh, nice.
I got a new pair of pajama pants because we're getting ready to have Spirit Week in a couple weeks, and Pajama Day is coming up. So I got some Friends pajamas, and they have pockets, which is even better.
Yeah.
And then I got, this was marked at $7 and it rang up at $3, and it was the only one left in an XL. So I only ended up with one. But it's just like a little peach colored t-shirt.
Nice.
And then I did get a long sleeve shirt. And it was full price because obviously fall stuff is coming out. But it's just kind of a relaxed fit, oversized long sleeve t-shirt. So got that. And then we got Peaches some new toys.
Always got to get the dog a cat something. For us, dog. For you, cat.
Right? Let me. Hey. Here. Yeah. Ready? Fishy? And I bounced it off of her nose. And then like I said earlier, all of the school supplies are on sale half off. So I got this for the supervising the teacher that I work under. It's the classroom set, 80 markers for less than $10.
That's really good.
So if you have kids and you're in school or you want to help out a teacher, go check to see if your Walmart has their school supplies half off. Buy the big classroom sets and donate them. And then they had this big 18-pack of washcloths on sale for $3. If you have kids who are going to be going to college and, they're seniors this year, this is a great opportunity to put together, like, some graduation gifts, like big thing of washcloths, get some of those school supplies half off, put together a big tub, and gift that to them for graduation.
I use those for washing my face because I wash makeup off, so I just buy those really inexpensive ones from Walmart.
And then Sam got some Sharpies. But yeah, it's a great opportunity to stock up teachers for later in the school year, a great opportunity to put back stuff to restock your kids after Christmas, get a head start on a graduation gift, all the above.
Yeah. I'm getting close. I say that, and then you're like, yeah, right.
But no, my schedule is just crazy. So, but it's fun. So that's the important part, right?
Yeah. Yesterday when I was doing like all the details after I put my contact in, I could not see because I had a solid white contact in the other eye.
Oh no.
And you can't see. Like there's no vision. Makes me wonder how those makeup artists that use 2 solid white ones, one in each eye, function. They probably have somebody do it for them.
Probably. Peaches.
Goodness.
I gave her a catnip toy and she loses it.
She's saying hello.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this stuff. They don't sell it anymore.
Oh, no.
I mean, it smells like paint. It probably wasn't good for people's eyes. Well, I don't put it on my eyes anyway. I put it on my face. But I mean, it smells very potent. Who's on here eating now? Both of them? Both of them already have eaten. It's like they're never-ending pits in this house. Well, I'm not done yet, but you haven't been on here in a while, so why don't you say what all you got coming up on your channels?
Absolutely nothing.
What?
I had a swap today that I hosted, the Back to Hogwarts Day swap. And I wore my It's Leviosa, not Leviosa shirt today.
Nice.
And trying to explain what it means to sped kids did not go well.
I'm
But
trying to explain what it means to anyone that doesn't read or watch Harry Potter.
she's like, well, what's that at the bottom? I go, it's a floating feather. Can we make our hands into floating feathers? I'm like, okay, so now we have to chase our feathers all the way to our locker. Fastest we've walked to our locker all year.
Nice. You should do that every day.
Yes, and tomorrow's fire drill. So we're gonna make sure our feather gets away from the fire.
Oh my goodness! If you have any autistic children in your school,
That's what I work with. That's my job.
That fire drill is going to mess with them.
Oh, what this particular one loves them, and she likes to do the intruder drills and the lockdown drills.
That's funny.
I'm like, you crack me up.
No else.
She must be a very high functioning autistic person.
She is.
Yeah.
But I love her to pieces. And I am not Mrs. Hall. I am Miss Lena. So it's nice. It feels a lot less formal.
Yeah. When's your next Disney trip?
We leave on the 22nd of December. So 100.
Goodness.
My goodness, sweetheart. Yeah, we leave. Our last day of school is the 21st. It's a half day. She is throwing this. We got this 3-pack of catnip mice at Walmart, and I gave her one, and she's like throwing it all over the room.
She's having a blast.
I'm like thinking, I'm gonna have to confiscate this so I can go to bed eventually. Not gonna lie, this time last night I'd been asleep for an hour. Over an hour. We went to bed at 6 yesterday.
I don't know how you go to sleep when it's still light outside.
It's called exhaustion,
Yeah,
not feeling well, and a full dose of NyQuil.
Yeah. Look, the eyes turned. It's not even straight up and down now.
But yeah, so the last day of school is the 21st, and it's a half day. So I'll get off work. Dad'll bring me back to the house. I will load up everything into the truck, and then when Sam gets off work, Dad will come back over and take us down to Wichita to the airport, and then we fly out. And the first half of our trip is at Universal until New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Eve till the 8th is at Disney.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you were driving or flying because I know you guys have driven before.
Yeah, we're not going to drive until next summer.
Driving is a lot.
Well, and then we were kind of in that wreck in July, and we were like, yeah, we're going to fly in December.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I'm still considering flying for mine.
So, but yeah, I'm really excited, to be able to do some of the things that like I wasn't able to do on our last trip.
Mm-hmm.
Like the picture, let me see if I can find a picture real quick. I think it's on my phone.
There's probably some ride seats you can fit into that you couldn't before.
Mm-hmm. Hagrid's, I couldn't fit in I could fit on the motorcycle, but I couldn't fit in the sidecar, and the sidecar is what makes me feel more comfortable. So,
I mean,
like, here's a good one. Like,
I feel safer in the sidecar, but I feel very confined in the sidecar.
I'm okay with that. Like, so last Thursday was fall pictures already for school. That was last year, and that was that morning.
so much. So much. You look great.
Like I can fit in a Walmart large. So, see if I. But like I look back at our pictures from when we were there, like over Christmas, and I just look so like sad. I'm trying to scroll through pictures.
You won't get tired as quickly either because you have less to carry around on you.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a close up of the day that we got there last December.
And then my nose itches and I can't scratch it.
So that was when we got there last December.
And you have a recent picture of you?
I'm right here.
Well, I can see your face. You have a recent body picture.
Oh, no, I haven't. Well, maybe let me see. I think. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't. I took one yesterday. Here we go. This is the one I took yesterday.
Yeah, you're looking great.
I was supposed to take one today. I need to remind myself to take that tomorrow. I was a little busy today.
The lash came off on the back inside on the side. I'm trying to stick it back on.
I had a no-bake cookie today, and it was fantastic.
Was it?
One of the teachers is like, I made these a couple of days ago because my husband's like, oh, I love when you make your oatmeal cookies. And she's like, oh, he wants my no-bake cookies. And so she made a big batch. And he's like, what are these? She's like, these are my cookies. And he's like, no, the oatmeal cookies that like you roll into a ball and just put in the refrigerator. She's like, you mean the protein bites? And he's like, well, I don't know. They tasted like a cookie.
That's hilarious.
So she's like, I'm not keeping these at my house anymore. And she's like, Lena, can you have one? I said, yeah, I can have one. And one of the other teachers was like, Lena, but what if you gain some weight? And I go, what if I eat the snow-baked cookie?
I'm sorry, but one cookie, it's not going to mess up a diet. I mean, it's not going to mess up a diet. It's really not.
I'm like, it's got oatmeal and peanut butter in it. That's breakfast food and protein. I will find a way to justify this cookie to you if I need to. But I'm telling you that I'm going to put it between my teeth and chew it.
Yep. Like my husband brought home. Oh, I'm going to darken my eyebrow up a little bit to match the rest of it. My husband brought home Kit Kat and marshmallow flavored Kit Kat. And I'm like, will you open that bag? I don't want
one. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do for supper. Because I'm going to be home alone. Sam's mom fell and hit her head.
Oh, no.
And she had a brain bleed, and they did surgery to relieve the pressure yesterday. And they were supposed to do it on tomorrow, Friday, but like, no, we need to do it now. Mm-hmm. So he had already planned to take off Friday afternoon, but now that the surgery's done, he's just going to take off at 3 instead of at lunch. And he's like, I don't know what time I'm going to be home. And I'm like, that's fine. And he's like, I don't know if you want to go. I haven't felt great. I've had a sore throat. I've been really congested. Well, and we've got 5 teachers out already with COVID and 2 more out today. And I'm like, I think it's just safer that I don't go.
Yeah.
Like, I send my regards, tell her hi for me, whatever. But I think it's just safer that I don't go. So I know Sam was talking about, Buffalo Wild Wings tomorrow, but by the time he gets home, I'll probably have already eaten dinner. He'll probably just eat dinner there in Salina.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. I'm just going to mute. Okay. So yeah, so he's gonna be gone to go visit her, and then I'm just gonna come home and start my 3-day weekend.
That sounds like a plan.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tomorrow night.
A man with a plan.
What?
You know, like TikTok where it's like, that sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah.
Plan.
So, but yeah, I'm like, okay,
Raised by wolves.
he'll be gone. I'm like, maybe I'll just like order like a small thin crust pizza, like a small veggie thin crust pizza or something from Pizza Hut, and like pick it up on my way home.
Yeah.
Okay, insanity. Sam and I yesterday were like, we haven't had Subway in a while. Let's go to Subway for dinner. And so like, well, let's just put it in on the app. There's usually deals in the app. A meatball sub footlong was $9.
Oh yeah, they've gone up on their prices.
I'm like, what in the world is going on here?
They used to be $5.
And so I'm like, and that's the cheaper sandwich. Like mine was going to be $12, and I'm like, this is nuts. I'm not paying this much for a sub sandwich that I can go buy the sub cheaper and make it myself.
Or you could actually go to like a little bit of a cheap sit down restaurant and pay the same amount.
Exactly. So Sam's like, well, let me check the Sonic app. And the Sonic app had like a 2 for $5 thing, like 2 double cheeseburgers for $5, 2 small jumbo popcorn shrimps for $5. So we each got a 2 for $5 for like $11, and then we got the half price anytime limeades. Still ended up cheaper than it would have been at Subway.
Yeah.
So I had the leftover chicken for my lunch today.
I'm standing right here. I'm switching shirts.
I was getting a drink. But no, so I'm like, well, I think I'll just probably do that. End up ordering like a small thin crust veggie pizza and picking it up on my way home. But anyway, delivery from Pizza Hut has gone up to like $5. And I'm like, you're 3 blocks from my house.
That's ridiculous. So I'm finished with my look, and I don't have a red hood of anything, so I'm taking a dress.
Don't you have a dress?
That is a dress.
No, don't you have like a red dress that you could wear?
Yeah, it's in my hand. I'm
Why
going
don't
to
you
wear it
just
as
wear
a hood. Since I'm a Little Red Riding Hood, it's my cloak.
You need to, okay, you know what you need to do? You have a Spirit Halloween store close?
Yeah.
Like the last week before Halloween or the week right after, all of their stuff goes on sale, like clearance. You need to go check them out and pick up some stuff.
I would agree with that. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I left the hanger.
I could actually probably fit into their costumes this year.
I left the dress on the hanger and it got stuck in my.
Can we get the bill, please?
Yes.
Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good.
Sam said it sounded like the Empire from Star Wars.
So I got my dress and I tied it right around my neck, and then I'm gonna drape this down like this, and it still works.
Do you know what TikTok song just popped into my head?
What?
I've got the shoes, I've got the dress that makes me a princess, I guess.
I should do that.
You need to do that TikTok,
Let
and
me
you
look
have to
that
tag.
up.
You have to tag me in it and say that I suggested the song. But no, here I forgot to take a picture of my cookie before I ate it for my what I eat a day. So I took a picture of what was left in the box. Don't those look so good?
I've got the shoes.
That's it.
That does look good.
Like, and they were cold, and they had peanut butter and coconut and oatmeal. Like, that's a breakfast food, right?
Isn't that the name of that Raised by Wolves song? It's called Raised by Wolves, right?
It's from Sophia the First.
Right, but that song Raised by Wolves, is it called Raised by Wolves?
I have no idea.
I'm looking up. It's U2, Raised by Wolves. That's what
Okay.
I thought.
I can. I realized that I still hadn't sent Amy that picture that Presley had made the other day. So thanks, Press. But no, I haven't been on here in a while.
That's the song. Use this? No.
J.K. Rowling did not write a masterpiece. She wrote...
Can I use this one? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get off here and get my video done.
Okay. But yeah, just let me know if you plan to go live on Sunday. Because like I said, Sam's going to be, he's starting to get all of his Halloween stuff put together. So I might be helping him a little bit. But there's only so much I can do to help without being in the way.
I can get you. I will definitely let you know. And
Yeah.
if I do it, I'll do
Now you
I'll
sound like my first graders.
And
We had to tell them today that the first balloons were made out of dead animal bladders, and like, what's a bladder? Well, that's where it holds your pee. Ew! Because first graders aren't gross anyway, so why are you saying ew?
already. Well, I will talk to you later.
Okay, bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.